that? Welcome back to my channel. This is Lotus Blooms, y'all. And I'm Sophia. You can call me Wisdom Lotus, Sophia, however you want. And yeah, if you need a personal readings, please hit me up on my email, okay, which is thelotusmail@com, okay. I will show you. Is this one. If you need a personal, okay, or any type of information or any type of guidance that doesn't require a service, you can hit me up still on this email, okay? Hello, y'all. Angel guidance for my relationships. Okay, it's going to be on the next live if you want, okay? Not in this one. For my relationship. Hello. Hi, Joseph. Hi, everybody. So, hope you are doing great. Okay. I was a little bit occupied today. That's why I couldn't come earlier. But yeah, I'm back. I needed also to detach a little bit from social media. Because it's you know, to breathe. What do we need to know? Oh, okay. Perpetrators wanted to come out. Pornography. Murdered. Lady of the streets. Broken. Ciao. Okay. I don't know if somebody was victim of, I don't know, you know when it's like you don't know that they're filming you, recording you while you do your things, or somebody is trying to do this to somebody else, or they did this to you. It could be a lady of the streets, or they could have told everybody that you were a lady of the streets. I don't know. I just saw earth signs. I'm gonna see what's up. Hello, everybody. Hi. We got past lives. No, please don't. Past lives. May or Taurus energy. May is also Gemini. Authorities. Sisters. Somebody's sister could be a lady of the streets or something. Somebody doesn't want you or this person or something about a third party situation. We got optimistic. Disease. It don't sound good, y'all. Oh, let me put this mix. I spent too many days in my head now. Too many sentences, too many. X factor could be significant, or the voice. Something about singers, the voice, like your voice. Maybe somebody hates on you for your voice because you use your voice well or something. You know how to sing. It's given like the Little Mermaid and somebody could be a Pisces. I just saw February, or Aquarius. Somebody could be addicted to try and push you away. Something about fantasy. Something. gorgeous or something like that. Monkeys wanted to fly out. I take that as flying monkeys, y'all, okay? But even like the spiritual meaning of the monkey or the year of the monkey. Which is that? Isn't that 89? I'm not sure. Loss of money, uninterested, witch or witches, selfish, and witch hunter. Damn. Now that's a combo. Painful and twin flame here. I rested, wanted to come out, and I just looked at arrogant and warlocks. Somebody could be an arrogant warlock that just got arrested. Could be like spiritually meaning. Yeah, something about that. They could be scared of you. They could be scared of your gifts. They could be scared of your success, of your route, where you're going in life, okay? Something like that. Somebody could be poor or poor in energy, dark entities we got here. It could be this witch hunter or warlock. We're gonna take these. We got new cycle, secret crush, failed, reject. Oh, they wanted you also to get attached to somebody, perhaps for this new cycle. I don't know. Rejected, friend group. This came out something about this friend group or ex-friend groups yesterday. Unhealed, spell work, remote viewing, and stupid. And also the cards came out back to back to back like that yesterday. Something about monitoring spirits. We got March, which is Aries and Pisces. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if the Emperor card or even the Moon card. Something about this Aries full moon or something is also significant. Or even like, you know, one month ago there was the other full moon, right? And it was the chaos moon or something. And everybody was saying like, oh, don't take the water of this full moon. It's toxic, like it's chaotic. Okay, yeah, so it's not good energy. And it seems like also we had many times the channel of temperament issues or people trying to get at your temper, people trying to put you in a place of emotionally unstable. And it seems like they tried to do that between this month or in this month, okay, for this super full moon. It was some type of exposure that was supposed to happen to you, but that did not happen. So I guess, yeah, that was the betrayal. And I guess this is exactly why they're anguished right now, because you are the phoenix and you basically have risen from that. Also, you could be getting money or you could be getting more type of like more stability. Could also be just money, like energy, good energy that you can save up, that you can use again or something, because you have some type of faith or you stood on business. And you could have also prayed a lot in this month or just stayed focused and stayed connected with God and with the universe, okay? There were a lot of finessers or, you know, energy that were trying to corrupt your spirit and corrupt even your route, your road, your path or something. And something backfired and somebody could now feel, or they actually running out of time, okay? Okay. Somebody could also be addicted to you in some kind of way. I'm seeing the devil card again. Somebody could also be a Capricorn. Good morning. That's great. Maybe you also needed to reconnect with your... Hey, how can I call you? ODS? I'm sorry. Hey Megan. Hi yo. Hi Brian. You're a Capricorn. Hi Ice Cream. That could have also been like because maybe you needed to reconnect with nature as well. And yeah, again, reconnecting to nature is always a good thing, okay? Try to master up your emotions though, and try to understand where they're coming from. Sometimes it could be a release, so even big emotions is actually very normal, especially with this Aries full moon, okay? So don't worry about that. It's all in the norm, okay? and perhaps you even have some type of strong Aries placement, or just Mars. Look at what you have in Mars, or something that is connected to. Also, we got actually, I think Pluto, first of all, is retrograde or something. I think it's Pluto, or was that Uranus? No, I'm not sure. Some type of planet is a retrograde. Okay, it's not direct. Then there's also how's it called? Fuck, I forgot. No, I didn't. One second. Oh, I think there's some type of Libra sun. Oh, yes, we are in Libra sun. But what's the other one? Virgo? I think the Virgo is somewhere else or something. Or is it Pisces? I don't remember. There's something that is not in the right place. Something like that, okay? So pay attention to that. And if you have some type of, curiosity even about your chart or what's in your chart, you can learn more about yourself as well, and even about your experiences in life. So I would take a look at that, okay? 1, 2, and okay, it's 4. We got the letter I. 6th house, we got health. And by the way, Thunder, I think you asked how am I doing? I don't know if that's for me, but honestly, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling much more relaxed, Aha moment. And it's because maybe I even took a little bit more of time for myself today. And because I didn't want to get, I wanted to stay chill today. Timeline issues and haha moments. And somebody again could have, this could be related to that disease card that we saw. I'm gonna keep it here. And it could be because somebody is a lady of the streets, y'all. And it could be all these warlocks and covens and all these people could be, entangled with that disease. As above, so below. Hi, Mr. So. Yeah, exactly. I just saw you. I want to ask you something to you, digital dish. I don't know why you're asking that, but I would like to know what will change if you knew the answer to it, to what you just asked. Oh, thank you, Dexter. Appreciate that. Digital dish, education and entertainment, legal. Are you sure you can? And you said, who are you, boy, girl, or 3 dots? Why are you asking me that? Just because I'm a stranger, first of all. Second of all, I'm reading energy. Third of all, what would that change for you? I'm 3 dots, yeah. And yeah, why do you need to know it? Even if I know why you're asking that, but we got High Priestess. I understand a lot of things, especially from the people that ask me questions and people that ask me certain questions. And I can understand if somebody is clever enough or not. Usually when they are like these type of questions, I do realize that you have a lot of insecurity yourself that you don't show perhaps. Or you try even to hide. Or it could just be, curiosity, but I don't think it's that. I'm the observer of 3. Yeah. Anyway, High Priestess. We got this. And it's not that there are stupid questions, but again, it's like asking, it's giving Dora the Explorer, where's the tree behind me or something? There are a few questions that make you understand a lot. It's actually actual kiddos come on chat and I go play. That is crazy. But I don't know about that, you know. I mean, there's a lot of people that actually leave like, you know, YouTube to their kids in that type of like, I don't know. But yeah, I usually should have like the 18 plus, but I know that many people, yeah, they will be like, I'm 8, I'm 30, get out. High priest, what do we need to know? We got the hangman. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands. Somebody feels stuck, and it's perhaps because they cannot reach you in some kind of way. Could be in any plane. Could be something that has to do with the 12th house. Spiritually, yeah, Nine of Cups as well. And or even with gossip or trying to get informations or something. Nine of Wands and Page of Swords in reverse. Sometimes somebody could be cross-watching as well, is what I'm getting. But not just that. It's definitely something that has to do with your boundaries or your walls. They cannot access them, and they be trying to access them in some kind of way. And it could be that your spiritual connection and your spiritual knowledge is also what is protecting you. Your discernment is what is protecting you as well. There's already 3 times 2, so something about that. 2 or 6s could be significant for you. And to throw you off alignment, especially with the 6th house and off alignment physically, meaning not physically, in health wise, okay, could be mentally, physically as well, to get you to, I don't know, maybe give out information. But I'm seeing like the 2nd house as tangible things. Could be also your work, your job, but trying to delay things, trying to make you stagnant in certain areas that are connected to those specific houses. And it's because, again, they could not cause some type of tower moment for you. They could be burdened, and again, they could be also stagnant within their own work and health-wise with that disease. Oh, Jesus, with that disease, yeah, unhealed. Damn, I'm gonna drink water, but I don't think they like this. They don't like this channel. Bonjour, vous allez bien? Okay. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Something about pit bulls or chihuahuas could be significant, the difference of it. Let's see. The Star in reverse. Somebody is ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill or something. Your money. That is significant. I don't know why that's so funny to me. The totals. This is 2 liters. Where is it? Girl. Oh. You see? It's not even that tall, but... Exactly, Emily. But yeah, something backfired. And it could be that type of... I'm saying somebody angry, y'all. I always do pick up on very much these types of energies. urge to judge others, ease and simplifying judging others. Tells me how spiritual you really are. How spiritual am I? Ice cream. Do we have your file? Your diagnosis? What do you mean judge, by the way? I'm reading the energy. Oh, are you having beef? That's why I need to y'all to clarify who you're talking to, please. King of Swords in upright and Seven of Cups in reverse. You could be seeing something very clear, but also they could be very much silent about the things that they're going through or the things that they don't want you to see. Because again, the Page of Swords is in reverse. Usually doesn't take that long to fulfill, but got the Hierophant. Could be a group or a practitioner as well. Ace of Cups. Cancer energy with this Chariot. Somebody could now be wanting to, I don't know if they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation or something. Hello, everyone. Eight of Cups. You already walked away from this person. Give me more info about who is this King of Swords. Two of Pentacles. It could be somebody that juggles you, that could be going through it right now, health-wise, mentally specifically. None of Swords here. But we got the Queen of Wands. So it could be that, you know, those people that, it could be, first of all, it could also be a masculine presenting person, but with a feminine type of mindset, meaning jealous, and not, that is not a feminine mindset, nothing like that. I express myself in the wrong way, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I meant there is some type of like secret competition. But it's weird. It could be there is just somebody that is very much cutthroat. Could be both feminine or masculine. Honestly, I'm picking up more on a very deceptive masculine energy. Meaning that this person could be feminine presenting or masculine presenting person, but they have envy for you. I'm hearing as well green as envy is green, no, something like that, something about the eyes, okay, green envy, I don't know that one. Okay, and they could be now struggling, or as well these two, as you can see, they are yapping. They should be working, they should be, you know, doing the ballet and all that, but they're yapping, there's chatter. So this could be a gossiper. I'm picking up also on Scorpio vibes, but low vibration, of course, is what I'm trying to tell you. And yeah, Gemini as well. Okay. And it could be also, I'm picking up that your community, if you have been ostracized from a community, they could be looking at you with more love now and with more admiration, because you're coming off is in the Six of Wands, so very much, content, happy, and thriving in life in some kind of way. And so that could be something that people are also talking about, but I think that they're also comparing you to these people that talk to you or talked about you in a negative way, which these people are experiencing health issues, mind, body, and even soul, emotions. They are running wild basically for these karmics. So we got, the info that we needed to know about this person. And what do we need to know about this hype thing? I just wonder though. Y'all, please don't fight. I'm in a peculiar situation right now, okay? I would just say that. That's a private question. Okay? I don't know. 1 second, I'll figure that out. Oh, is Alicia Keys? 3 hours drive, colors show, a color show. The star in reverse is the Four of Swords. Somebody could have been put to rest or is about to go to rest for a long time. I'm hearing also something about coma or somebody literally passing out, not passing out, like other side, okay? For some of y'all, not everybody, for some of y'all. But the health issues that these karmics are, going through, they are heavy. And it's because they wish death upon you in every single type of sense. In your finances, within your life, they wanted you to see you like suffering on a bed, on a hospital bed or something. Three of Wands, and they could be struggling into like trying to reach you, trying to get you to fight back, trying to get you to pay them attention or give them insights, even unknowingly. It's given like, oh, I want you to like, I don't know. Some people do also, I have experienced this, they try to do a truth serum or something. And whether it be something that you actually digest, like ingest, via the mouth, like food, drinks, or whatever, there's also some type of practice which involves spell work that basically they want you to tell them the truth, and basically it's a manipulation of the energy. Okay, it's giving illusionists, it's giving manipulators. So they basically get you to tell certain truths about you or about your life, and they could have also tried that. You will know that this is happening to you when you're around somebody, and this basically you start stalking and yapping and you don't stop. Almost you feel like, why am I like doing all this stuff to this person? Like, why am I saying all this stuff to this person? Why am I yapping this much? Why am I the only one that is answering questions? Okay, so this is also significant, and y'all need to pay. Does it make sense? When you're a truth teller, absolutely, but when you're a truth teller, you would even answer in truth about your personal life, about your even things or goals that you want to achieve and they must not know about. So you see the trick is like using your gifts against you. Truth teller is actually a gift. They see as a curse because they think that you're gonna curse yourself that you don't need to spill. Okay, same as clear empathy. They try to basically project emotionally imbalanced energy so that you would pick up on that. You would react in some type of bipolar way or something that is very much different. And I've experienced that as well. Okay, it's about boundaries, exactly, especially when it comes to spiritual ones. I'm talking about Ciao Armando. Okay, we got Knight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Cups and Ace of Pentacles stayed in the on the table. Remained on the table. Stayed. Is that even a thing? I don't know. Okay. Two of Wands, the Tower reversed, Hierophant, Ace of Cups. It seems like also you master something or you're the teacher of something or at something, okay? Yeah. What do we need to know about this? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you master something. You could be definitely in your North Node, you guys. You master some type of duality, but also the foundation. Something about your self-worth and something about you moving towards your goals with a confidence that was not given by anything or anybody outside of you. So it's definitely from the inside out. It's given like I'm seeing like they are showing me a tree with big roots, okay, with strong roots, and it's a strong tree, okay. I'm seeing like the one from Tinkerbell, but even the other one from how you call it, Avatar, okay. That is definitely significant. Hi Adrian. How you doing? I makeup is casting a spell. Do you like it? It's cute. I think it's really pretty even on men. Like I do love the scene. Like how is it called? I don't know if it's not eyeliner, but it's a matte thing that they put. Is also something I think, is it cultural? I don't know if it's cultural, but it's the one that you put there. Like, but it's not a makeup. It's product that even heals your eyes, I think, or your eyesight, or protects your eyes, or something. I do love it actually, especially on men. I don't know why, but I like it. On men with dark eyes, though, specifically. Trees are magic and lively. Yeah, exactly. And they are, yeah, they're strong, they're ancient, they're, I don't know, it's beautiful. And today I feel like a little tree as well. Maybe, oh, maybe there's also significant nature. Also in this deck we have a lot of nature and a lot of trees actually, so that's very significant. Oh look, there's even lotuses in the Ten of Cups. Like, is a lotus, or it should be, right? You see that? Damn. I promise y'all, one day I have something on my own and you will not hear anything that they want y'all to hear. So, okay. To the ground with roots, yes. It's a lily pad, thank you. I didn't know that. Oh, Nine of Swords and Eight of Swords. He's harsh. Yeah, Judgment, Page of Cups. Hi, Michael. My mind is a temple run. You mean the game? Man, I love those those movies like Divergent and Maze Runner. Like a little bit dystopic and all that. Apocalyptic. That must be great. Ten of Swords and Death is what I saw as well. What else do we need to know? Maybe somebody is falling in that type of manner. Okay. Something about cats as well. What do we need to know for this collective? Five of Swords, Eight of Wands. It's Five of Swords. And there's the Eight of Wands in here. You see how she receives almost downloads from above? And it's not the usual communication style, you know? It's like she's receiving downloads literally from God or the universe. And she's floating, right? I think it's a rock that is floating. You ranked up, I think, because I'm really observing how both of the pictures, they're or above or flying in some kind of way. You could have ranked up in a ranking. ICJ. Doing great, thank you. Ten of Wands. Yeah. And they feel like you, I don't know if they feel like you took their spot or just you're too much away from, they are too much away from the rainbow. She has it right below, right? This person is looking at the rainbow, but in a very much angry way, because he's basically, you know, having the Ten of Wands. Eight of Wands, Two of Wands is here, in fact. We got the difference. They are not in your plans. Something about you moving forward, a trip as well. Or just energetically moving. Yeah, look, Eight of Cups. And right behind there's the Six of Cups. You're moving. They're leaving these people behind. Leaving them in their own delusional world. Seven of Wands. Jamel, je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que ça veut dire ça. Si c'est n'importe quoi, je vais te chercher. Hi Bobby. Like and share the stream, chat. Thank you, honey. Nine of Wands. We got it twice, but look at that. Nine of Wands reversed. And the Empress right behind it. And I think that they have tried to step in your protection, first of all. But even also, this Empress specifically, she, like, I think it's all in the Empress cards. But I think that this particular one, first of all, I used to hate this card because I say, bitch, every card on this deck is so colorful, but she is like this. Then I thought about this one, which is this one. 1 second. It's this, right? And this usually you take it like as a, how do you call that? Like it's fruit of your labor, right? And so I started seeing it in that way. And by the way, this also signifies protection, which is very much, is not superficially visible. Like you don't see it immediately. You just see a shield, but you don't think anything about it. And also her throne is in stone, is a rock. That is solid, a rock. Okay? So something about that as well. And it's giving a lot of fire as well. It's giving like you needed to go through very much different hurdles, honestly. You needed to stand your ground and even to not be pushed away, or either from your throne or even from your spiritual position in some kind of way. They have tried so many times. And it's because you are considered as being high value, spiritually, even physically, though. Reap what you sow, absolutely, energy. Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's no more cooperation, collaborations that are working. All their plans failed. You stood your ground because of the grace of God, because of your connections to God and to the universe. Two of Wands again. Yeah, man, I cannot make this shit up. We got it twice. Two of Wands, Two of Wands. You have a world behind, but you also are planning on creating yours or reaching your world in some kind of way. What is this Two of Wands? It keeps on coming out. It must signify even in one, like something else. Oh, I just saw right on track. They could have again tried to block your gifts or block your third eye to not make you see your path as well, is what I'm picking up on that, with that. Yeah, Magician, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, King of Cups. We guys wrote Nine of Cups, the Hermit, the Moon. Definitely moon magic, definitely somebody that thought that they were hidden. It could be a Pisces, a Cancer. Cancer, heavy on the Cancer. Five of Wands, they could be fighting against their own, like, peers, but not just peers. It's giving like this coven, this magician. It's giving warlocks and witches, okay? Mind you, when I say this, okay, I'm gonna call them villains because I do like wizard, witches, and warlocks. Like, as I think about them, I think like they are cool, okay, as I imagine them, not like, I don't know, it's too precious for me, the meaning of that, to be associated with these bitches, so I don't like that. So that's why I will not call them like that. But villains, let's call them villains, okay? Cancer again here. So yeah, these villains basically could also be fighting because everything is backfiring, and there could be having a lot of problems. Somebody's daughter or somebody's son could also be having issues, health issues, because they started doing this to you or to your kids. Doesn't matter if you don't have kids, if you have like that you care for or that you are responsible to, for example, animals, plants, something that to you and for God is absolutely not touchable. Like, they shall never even think about it twice. Or actually, they should think about twice before touching you. Either like, even if it's just energetically, okay? They need to think about that many times because they don't know most of the times what the fuck they're doing. And it seems like they tried it, and now everybody in this group is having health issues, like whether it be starting with a cold or even starting with a headache or something. I'm seeing somebody that's having migraines on migraines on migraines as well. Also something about I don't know if it's okay. Oh fucking, I don't want to curse too much. I cannot. What the fuck is this? One second. Catalepsy? How do you call that? When you just fall asleep. Epilepsy? Oh my god. That is... Catalepsy is... What the fuck is that? Is that a thing? Narcolepsy. Yo. Oh my god. yeah. Seizing. What? But muscular rigidity and fixity of posture. No. It's when... Oh, I think it's that. No. It could be this, But what I wanted to say, when you like just, but it's more so like, I think somebody is having like, I don't know if it's like a coma or something, because I mentioned coma earlier when I saw the Four of Swords, which is weird. I don't ever do that, you know. Sometimes I just channel it. So that is very much significant. Okay. It's also a thing. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Aditya. Also lethargic for some of them. There's well, I'm glad you're all laughing, yo. But yeah, something was supposed to happen to you. Okay. What about with the dream state? Look, the moon is here as well. And look, the Five of Wands again. We got Cancer and Pisces, Five of Wands and Five of Wands, okay? And then we got the moon and the Chariot. Five of Wands is also Leo. Could be the first house, how they are appearing to be to people. Justice and King of Pentacles. Whoever you are, you're receiving justice. You could also have Libra or be a Libra, or that is significant, or even your 11th house. You could be receiving justice in your 11th house specifically. You could be seeing 111. And also something about you being respected more, or being respected, because again, you showed basically all these people that you were not the ones to be messed around with or to be played with. How do you say that? Oh my god, I give up. But anyway, and or even something about you receiving back every type of thing that they stole from you. If they stole from you money, you're receiving it back, because people are, I don't know if it's this new, like if it could be also past people that, you know, have changed their mind about you, but it could also be new people that are bringing you basically the amount of friendship, the amount of love, the amount of, I don't know, good vibes, etc., that these people have took from you or misused against you. Leo. I love that name. 7-4, yes. Two of Pentacles. What are your... the Star here. But it didn't want to come out. It's like even also they didn't want... Why are you doing this? They didn't want you to be seen as the Star. They wanted you to be covered. Like with the Moon card, with the Hermit card, always like cloaked, always like misunderstood, always being seen as the underdog, always being seen as the one that has nothing going on, that cannot bring projects to fruition, that cannot do their own thing, that cannot find a spot, that cannot find their place in this world. And now they are in that position. Honestly, yesterday, I think also something about compassionate spells. They wanted you to be compassionate towards them, because I was feeling like somebody, precisely in my family, wanted me to feel bad about things that they did, okay? For example, energetically, okay, wise. Tutti pseudo family, actually, it's not a family, but whatever that is, okay? And it was based upon basically nostalgic energy, okay? It's giving like, oh, playing on your heartstrings. I don't want to get in details, even giving you an example, because again, that's gotta stay there, okay? For now, yo, for now. Hello from San Diego. Hi. Where do you know where? Isn't that where they play? Where will they record it? And NCIS or something? No. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Oh, and also we got Aries. Look, the Emperor here with the King of Wands. I think they're asking for a, what's that, K? from their a guild. Okay, but I don't think asking for permission will be the way. No, they never actually ask you like for forgiveness. They never ask you because they will know that they would admit that they are in the wrong, and their pride doesn't let them do that even if they know it. Okay, and it's given like even if they say sorry, it's not a true apology, because they will definitely, especially if they are narcissistic or if they have traits like that, they would definitely try to say, I'm sorry that I did this, but you pushed me to it. And you pushed me to treat it this way, you know? I had a dream where I was traveling through the mind, and it was like a jungle, many plants and trees that inhabit our ideas and emotions. And then I came to a tree that stretched to the clouds. Please read Lotus. Yes, I'm reading. Hi, Wensley. Thank you. That stretch to the clouds. Well, first of all, ideas and emotions could be very fruitful, especially if they are associated with plants and all that. That's why. That's how I'm taking it. I'm thinking about it as, okay. They are part of nature, plants and all that. So it could be that they are the ones that you need to cherish the most. And then stretching to the clouds could also be, even though if it's the other way around, honestly, but it could be that they will get far, or again, that whatever you think will basically come to fruition as well, or whatever you plan to do. Like a very, very ancient, super old tree beyond comprehension. Yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry you caught me is what they really mean. Absolutely. What else? 14, the Temperance card. We also got 414. April 14th. Or Sag. Somebody could be. It could be a Sag as well. If you do that one more time. Yo, do you know how to stop this? Like, this is a Microsoft, is a simple laptop. I cannot find like the screen thing, okay? I don't want him to just go off and then come up. And I don't know why he does that. I didn't know even laptops could do that. Well, I think they can, okay, of course, but I don't know how to stop that. I feel so down, but man, I'll find a way, okay? What else? Display settings, screensaver. I lived in France, that's why I know French. I don't know, yo. I could like be on the settings and all that. I'm gonna try it as mixed by DB says. Okay, display. I feel so slow. I tried this, okay. Maybe I wasn't just too concentrated. I guess I don't know. I'm usually good at it. Okay, I'm not that. Yeah. Display settings. Oh. What you said it was? Display screensaver. So I've got advanced display, multiple display orientation, display resolution, scale. Brightness. I want to see. I'm gonna try this. Oh no. I will do it later. I'm taking too much time. Yeah, standby settings perhaps. Yeah, they're under judgment. That is for sure, yo. Oh, with the Temperance card, the Wheel of Fortune also flew. So heavy on the Sagittarius, but mostly heavy on the fact that these people or your patience it will pay off or something. Or even your ability to transmute and transform. Transcend also, I'm hearing. Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and High Priestess. And also the ability of when to move, when to say something, when to not do that. Five of Swords, what is this Five of Swords? Yeah, Ace of Wands reverse. What's this Four of Pentacles? The Death reverse. The High Priestess is the Hierophant, which I think this High Priestess and Hierophant is you, and also you didn't retaliate, I think. The Death, you could have got some type of renewal as well. Você gosta do Brasil? No. Something good, something else, something home. It just turns off and I don't want that, okay? Like I want it, I don't even know if that's possible. It's like when you put your phone onto like never, you know, I don't know. How do you say that in English? Ew. Don't close, like when it turns off like itself all of a sudden. P. Yeah. Okay, power center standby mode. Okay, thank you. D. That I still love you. Somebody still loves you. Do I have Windows 11 or? Now, too many questions now. Too many questions. Second house. Didn't I told y'all the second house was relevant with y'all? Something about your possessions or your material world. Something about your stability. The wise one. Okay. Luca. We got mystical. Everyone has religion. What? Ancestors message. E. E. I don't know, it came out weird. Okay, I'll do that then. It's time for a nap. Somebody needs a nap. You could need a nap or you need to rest a little bit more or something. Thank you for the likes, y'all. And or the shares or the subscribes. I do thank you and I do appreciate y'all. I don't know if I'm, you know, tiring when I like for the amounts of times that I say it, but I do appreciate you and I do want y'all to know that. And yeah, something I do appreciate, especially, you know, cause yeah, I don't want to get emotional, but yeah. South America or Spain? No. Is this sound I made in a filthy? Just breathe. Me? Chat GPT can give you a step-by-step process. I don't like to use Chat GPT for the consumption or something. I do care about trees, y'all. I do care about animals and trees, nature. I'm doing my best. I wish I could do more. For example, starting to actually treat well my garden. But yeah, it's just that I do not live alone and it's not just my garden, so but you know what, I'll do my best to take care of it little by little, and then I will plant seeds of trees everywhere like a fairy, and I will just sparkle them like a little bit there, like that guy that goes on around town is in America. The plants, I think he also has like a costume as a bee, and he basically plants like flowers and all that. I will do that. Let's start that. Let's start this movement. I think it's phenomenal. And you know what? I might plant even the trees that can actually produce fruits, okay? The female ones. Because what do you mean people are starving but there's food like this? Like we can have natural food coming from everywhere, from the streets. And they just didn't want the fruits to be there. No. And I get it. Perhaps, you know, not everybody is able to, you know, take care of them. But if an entire community plans how to do it, for example, oh, once a year I do it, once a year that person does it, and all that, we can actually create that. And even like, I know that this is in America, for example, I've seen many times things like girls, it's mostly like women and girls that I've seen this too, I don't know. And basically there are little houses, like little, it's like dispensers of free things. For example, tampons, or even condoms, or sheep food even, and all that. Not free food, but I've seen them putting like hygienic things, hygienic stuff, which that is freaking absolutely phenomenal. If you think about it, we're living in a world where even like literally water, which we needed to survive, food, which we need to survive, are being, you know, like they're it's a necessity to stay alive, to even go to work. And they're just, I don't know, elevating everything up. And this is not living, this is surviving. And I know that it's so common and it's so, yeah, we all know that, yeah. Then do something about it, like in our little world, you know. Or even let's just start a revolution already. Cause I don't know. I was thinking this today. I was thinking about it, and I said maybe it's time that I speak on it. It's not that it will change everything on it, you know, overnight, but. Your name, please. Sophia, Wisdom, or Lotus. You can call me those three, or one of those. In the US during the, Victory Gardens were a big movement to supplement food supplies and raise more. Yeah. Like the Mona Lisa. I don't know how to take, well, you know what? Okay, thank you. We already are in one, actually, so. A lot of food waste. Well, we don't. Your name? Yeah, I already told you. Sweet. Oh, thank you. Jamba. Do you mean the free question, Luca? What do you need all these informations for? No shad, commit a tree. Yeah, communes are a good idea. It needs to be community and not a cult run. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'll do that then one day. Maybe tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna go live like late at night, but I will do like some type of free questions. And I don't know. But do you have TikTok? Jamba, because on TikTok there's more like Italian things, and also on my personal TikTok I could go live there as well if you want, you know, to chat and to yap about things without putting tarot in it. Or y'all help me get to the 50 subscribers on my other channel and I can go live there as well, so that we can yap about anything. But I know that y'all are not, you know, you're like more terrible related things, so I get it. Don't worry about that. But yeah, if not that, on TikTok, definitely I could go live to yap about anything, because I don't like to yap in here. I guess we can do it, but it depends on the topics as well. Glad that you asked, Brian. Of course, only if you want, you guys. You don't have to do if you don't want to. But is this one basically Blues of the Lotus. Don't mind my I attach the detergent, so they little be, yeah. TikTok. Ok. Because Luca, poi sì, tra l'altro, sì, di là possiamo fare anche quelle condivise che stavi dicendo, no? Non so, i guest credo che si chiamino, però, perché non so come si facciano su YouTube, onesto. Why is Italy? No shot, okay? I'm new here, new value will add to my life watching this. If yes, then I'll subscribe. Baby, if you want, you can go ahead and check my other YouTube, like my other videos, okay? Hope you'll find something useful for your life. Okay? But that was the reading basically. I'ma check this. Oh my god. Positions? No. Press Windows key. 1 second. Press Windows key. Type systems. Oh, display. Okay. Go to power and sleep. Okay, I see it. Okay. 3 minutes. It was put on 3 minutes, this bitch. That's why. Oh Lord, make my device sleep. Never. Never. Turn my screen off. Never. Yeah, baby. Yes. I'm so happy. Damn. Okay. Oh, on battery. Oh, when plugged in and when not. Okay. Man. No, I can put 1 hour. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put 1 hour for both. It's cool. Or 2 for, yeah, I'm gonna put this too. No, 1 hour. 1 hour is cool. Yeah. Oh, thank Jesus. Thank you, actually, and Jesus. Okay. Man. I never felt so happy. It was multiple days. Like, I was thinking about it and I was trying to go, because I don't know, actually, why I never found this out. Maybe I once did it because, again, I put it like in this 3 minutes type of vibe, you know? And then I couldn't find the back, you know, the breadcrumbs for going back at home or something. Energy for a mod. I mean, if you want to. I don't want to put pressure on y'all though. Who wants to be a mod, by the way? If you feel like it, y'all, let me know, okay? Feel free to say yes. Feel free to say fuck no. Don't say fuck no. I'm gonna take it personally, but okay. What's your ethnicity? I should be just from Sardinia, Italian, okay? But I don't know, why am I I think I'm a little bit ambiguous as ethnicity. No, I look yeah, I look ambiguous. I don't know how to explain this, because I never actually look one thing. I don't know. I'm a Pokemon or something. Stitch 626, like type of vibe, you know. Nah, what nah. If your girlfriend asks you to choose between parents or you, who I should choose? I mean, it depends on the situations, but honestly, I do care more about my life, personal life, than the life I lived before. So I get, like, you come from a family, right? And you want to create your family, right? And I mean, if somebody is toxic, first of all, address that, try to see what's up. But I would prefer to continue with my, personal life. However, even that, you need to see why is she saying that. Like, why are you saying that, like, that I need to choose between two families that I both love equally or even more, you know? Huh? What are y'all saying? Who are you talking about, Adrian? Sardina tasty little... Girl, Steve! Shiny pocket. Oh, y'all. Yeah, if someone asks you to choose, never choose that person. I think that is, you need to see equal. Like, do your parents like feel the same, or did they have any type of um you know, just you first of all need to choose from your, like. And by the way, why isn't she okay with her not being in their life, but you can actually be in both? Like, if she doesn't like them, why is she forced to be with them? I mean, if she doesn't want to, she can choose not to go see them, I guess. But why is she trying to force you to choose between those two options? Like, you know, I mean, unless, I don't know, somebody tried to stab her or something. She overly possessive. Fuck no, then. No. No. No, no. Put the limits. I mean, it also depends on what you mean as overly possessive. I don't know. I don't know about that. That she has hobbies, maybe she needs a hobby. Most of the times we try to control our partner lives because, again, we lack interest in our own life. So we try to put that person to stay with us 24/7 or something, and it gets overwhelming. And again, it's also because they need us in some kind of way, but we don't, you know. So, oh my God. Hi, Rusty. Ooh. Ooh, I'm getting cold. Virgos have the gods of the zodiac. I did not say it. I can tell you this though. Virgos are proud to be Virgos. I am proud of being a Virgo. And I don't look a Virgo, like I don't get that a lot. I do get like more so fiery energies, or even once I got Pisces. I got told that I look at like a Pisces, and I say, what? That was like an insult. But yeah, or Libra. I get Libra a lot as well. Are you Libra, Michael? Marriage is a rusty farming play, but everyone deserves to be by. By the way, Oh, thank you, old bear. I didn't thank you that. Like, I didn't say that out loud. Thank you. I gotta check the emails, y'all. I already received 3 and I get overwhelmed when I receive them. 1 second. I do love though answering y'all. It's always a good time. But yeah, I still got 3 to answer to it. By the way, if you're in the chat and I still did not answer, I'm trying my best, okay? Oh Lord. Okay. At first, but she's also a mother of a woman, Steve, not just by man. How about that? How do you explain that? Because if women are not that important, why we can create women and men? 2 vessels. There are 2 types of genders. In the science, okay? I'm not talking about I'm non-binary. I'm not talking about that. Like genders, you know. Thoth is the self-created one. Who? Really? Hello. Hello there. Hello. Who? I don't know what you said though. Okay. But both women and men are precious to this life, of course. It would just be better if we actually cooperate together. Take care. Okay, Adrian, you too, okay? Thank you. Thank you, 1, 2, 3. Appreciate that. I don't know what you say. Maybe you're insulting me. I don't know, but I know is it? How do you say that? German, Dutch? I don't even know. No, Dutch is Dutch. Is it German, the language? I don't know. I did not. X-War. Yes, German. Okay, because Dutch is like Holland, right? And Holland and other, countries, I think that have that. I don't fucking know, yo. Okay, don't ask me that. Oh, what's your other channel's name again? Is Blues of the Lotus. Thank you, Brian. But yeah, I will definitely start something there too. But I would like to make a little, file of, questions and all that I can, I don't know though, what type of, I don't fucking know what to do there. I'm still thinking about it. No, Alex, that's why I said, y'all, if you want to and if it's even your type of, think or vibe, do you feel like you can? No. If you don't feel like it, please don't do it. I don't need, it's not like water. I don't need that like I need water. I don't need 50. I need that to be, to go live as well. However, if you don't feel like it, please don't do it. It just, it makes me feel so bad and not accomplished at all. I want only when it's, something that comes actually from, spontaneous, some type of, yeah, that type of thing, okay. If it's just forced, don't even bother with that. Don't even bother, really, don't. I will do that thing as well. I know, but but no, don't worry about it, Alex. Really, seriously, no, I really don't like it. No. It might, yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me, okay? No, no, no. But anyway, I'ma close this live, I'ma save it, and then I'm gonna come back later on, okay? Hope to see you there as well. If not, hope to see you maybe tomorrow. And yeah, okay? Do you like that type of vibe? I get it, ice cream. I see you. Ciao, Anna. Take care, beautiful. Thank you. You too, okay?